I remember the first time I heard about the old art school at the edge of town. It was one of those places everyone dared each other to visit, but only the bravest, or dumbest, ever actually did. The rumors were wild, stories of paintings that weren't just eerie, but alive, somehow. They said if you stared at them too long, you'd feel a chill run down your spine, as if the painted eyes were reaching into your soul. I was skeptical, of course, but curiosity got the better of me. One night, with a flashlight in hand and a couple of friends tagging along for moral support, we slipped through the rusted gate and ventured inside. The air inside the school was thick with dust and the scent of mildew, and every creaking floorboard echoed like a scream in the silence. We made our way through the dim hallways, where the walls were lined with canvases in various stages of decay. At first glance, they were nothing more than abstract swirls and distorted figures, but the longer I stared, the more they seemed to shift and change. The colors twisted and turned, forming haunting images that felt all too real. I blinked hard, trying to shake the sensation, but it only intensified, the painted eyes following me, pulling at something deep within. It wasn't long before we heard the whispers. At first, they were soft, almost like the wind rustling through the leaves outside, but soon they grew louder, more insistent. They seemed to emanate from the paintings themselves, each voice distinct, yet somehow part of a larger, sinister chorus. My friends and I exchanged nervous glances, our bravado quickly fading. One by one, they began to back away, but I found myself rooted to the spot, unable to tear my gaze from a particularly haunting portrait, a woman with hollow eyes and a twisted smile. It was as if she was beckoning me, drawing me into her painted world. Suddenly, the flashlight flickered and died, plunging us into darkness. Panic surged through me as I fumbled for my phone, desperately trying to illuminate the room. When the light finally came back on, the paintings had changed, each canvas now depicted scenes of terror, twisted versions of our own faces, screaming in silent agony. A cold dread washed over me as I realized the truth. The paintings were not just art, but traps, capturing the souls of those who dared to look too long. We ran then, tripping over debris in our frantic escape, and I swore I'd never return. But even now, I can't shake the feeling that a part of me is still there, trapped within those shifting colors and haunting whispers.